And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the 2022 Masters champion, Scottie Scheffler.
Diet in there.
Get it up there on the right.
Yeah. Really good start there for Scottie Scheffler. Coming off that 62 yesterday. Scottie Scheffler.
Depending on how aggressive.
Scottie!
Also a good looking shot. Hit. And buries it.
Very nice. So he's going to get to 15, Nick.
The 17th, Scottie Scheffler to tie for the lead with Patrick Cantlay. Got that, remember, in that last group.
Go ahead, knock it in. Okay, he's 3 feet, Cantlay 5 feet. Now for a third time.
Certainly on the line.
Stay up there. Maybe one more right here. Ted Scott and Scottie Scheffler figured it out. Scottie Scheffler is a tour winner for the first time.
He's an old first-time winners.
His wife Meredith.
How much does this do for your motivation and confidence moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's great. Definitely nice to get my first win under the belt, and I think first one's probably always the hardest, and I definitely made it pretty difficult on myself today. Going into the playoff and having to beat a player like Patrick is pretty tough, and I'm just very pleased that I was able to do it.
Up the hill.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fourth birdie.
That bogey back.
Fourth birdie of the day.
Gary Woodland made bogey ahead in the group at 5. Now here's Scottie Scheffler hitting his second. Oh, that's a good one too.
Wow. 207. His second shot here at 12. And this is sky high. Lands nice and soft. And he'll have that left for eagle. Victor Hovland hit his second shot over short and left.
Eagle 3.
Just powered it through the break there. Okay, good putt there. Nice birdie. Pulled
the 2 bunkers and hope he can get it on the green.
Yep, this is right where you're trying not to make double bogey at this point.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Right. That is unbelievable where he landed that. And so after everything here for Scheffler.
Eagle par save here. Look at this.
69 feet away, 2 putts. Could be a win.
And how good is this? And it's going to be a 2-putt for Scheffler to get in at 5 under. 2 starts later, he could have his second win.
Well, we felt like the floodgates could open for Scottie Scheffler if he got his first win. He did it.
9 feet away for birdie to force a playoff. Is it going to come back?
To break hard.
Yeah, just
miss high.
Yep. And Scottie Scheffler with another quick win. He's like, what happened? He was over on the practice tee warming up for a potential playoff.
He didn't even get his glove on. There's Teddy Scott, all happy, caddied for Bubba for a long time, and got pulled out of retirement, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, deep down, whatever I'm doing, I'm really competitive in it. It seems like, you know, my wife will tell you that I'm competitive when we're playing board games, or, you know, whatever we're doing, I'm usually really competitive. And so when the conditions get really tough and the fields get really good, I think I get excited. I mean, that's why I practice to come out here and compete. You know, I work hard, and you know, being in these moments is really fun. And, you know, I kind of like the challenge of harder golf courses and harder conditions.
Mr. Scheffler has the honor. Play away, please.
Driver drilled up the left side. This is absolutely perfect. Is that what you got?
Feels like a free ride here. As the player, speed's usually not the issue.
Boom, right in the middle. Two putts to not only win the championship, but to ascend to #1 in the world. And that's going to do it. There's a new #1. His name is Scottie Scheffler, right here in Texas. The 2022 World Golf Champion, Dell Technologies Match Play Champion.
He said he didn't make it this far in his dreams. Well, you can wake up now, Scotty. This is real life. Your new world #1 Scheffler is the WGC Dell Technologies Match Play Champion, his third victory in his last 5 starts. Many have called him the hottest player in the world right now, and he just proved it in front of his family, in his home state, and in the city where he went to school. A Longhorn legend is born.
Hey, you are now the world #1 ranked player. Can you describe the emotions of this moment right now?
No, I really don't know what to say. I'm just really pleased. I don't know what to say.
I've been asking you for the last couple of weeks, what has elevated in your game, and you can't really pinpoint it. I mean, now that you're holding yet another trophy, is there any more clarity?
You know, I just feel like I've been playing some good golf. To be completely honest with you, I'm just out here doing my best, and, you know, I've been committed to all my shots, and, you know, I feel like I've been making some good swings and holding some putts, and, you know, hopefully I can just keep it rolling.
He is locked in right now. This is his 27th birdie opportunity this week.
Really, that's unthinkable given the conditions yesterday and today.
He continues to shine.
So often. Oh. Ten minutes ago, it was euphoria after the 3 at 11.
Yes.
Fabulous.
He has done it. They're chanting Scottie.
Oh, Scottie, you bring joy to the world. You
bring joy to the world.
You and I were talking not too long ago, and you said being picked by Steve Stricker as a captain's pick and going and performing well, being in that team room with all those great players was a key moment in your career. It was a moment of acceptance. How do you think you're perceived now, given where you are?
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I think, I mean, you know, that's up to you guys. To be accepted in that team room meant the world to me. For those guys to want me on that team, for us to perform the way that we did at that tournament, and to win the cutback in such convincing fashion was so much fun. And I'm so grateful just to have been a part of that team. And you know, I'm thankful to the guys in the team room. I'm thankful to Captain Stricker just for having me a part of that squad because, you know, at the time I was 100% the last guy on that team. I was the lowest ranking player. I didn't have a tour win. You know, it took some guts for them to put me on that team, and to have the vote of my peers, and you know, it definitely gave me a lot of confidence, and that's what made me feel so comfortable that week. You know,
you're now #1 in the world with 4 wins, including, of course, a major championship. How would you describe your fulfillment right now, and what more do you want to achieve?
You know, I think golf doesn't really fulfill me, and so if I show up at Zurich and, you know, Palmer and I don't play that great, I'm going to be frustrated again with golf. That's just how it goes. You know, golf doesn't satisfy my heart and doesn't satisfy my soul, and that's something I know going into it. And so, you know, what's really enjoyable for me is, you know, having a nice life off the golf course. You know, having a wife that loves me, and you know, like I said, life off the golf course is pretty good right now. And so, that's the kind of stuff that satisfies me versus anything on the golf course.